You've probably seen Barbie and Oppenheimer by now, as well as several of the other great films 2023 had to offer. But in case you're wondering about some films that may have flown under your radar, well, we've got a few suggestions that are definitely worth adding to your holiday binge watch list. 2023 was a fantastic year for horror, with some great entries in long-running franchises such as Scream 6, Evil Dead Rise, and Saw 10. There were also some fantastic non-franchise horror films to check out.
Search the ship everywhere.
Including Last Voyage of the Demeter, which is based on one chapter of Dracula, and Five Nights at Freddy's, which is based on the video game of the same name. If you'd rather check out something with the kids, though, one of the films that stayed with me all year long is Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret.
Gets tiring. Trying so hard all the time, doesn't it?
This Judy Blume adaptation stars Rachel McAdams and Benny Safdie as the parents of an 11-year-old girl played by Abby Ryder Fortson. This is a fantastic film about the complications of growing up in an interfaith marriage. And Wes Anderson graced us with a new film this year, Asteroid City, starring many of his returning character actors such as Jason Schwartzman, Tilda Swinton, and Edward Norton, alongside some new faces like Margot Robbie and Tom Hanks. This film tells the tale of the first contact with aliens in a way only Wes Anderson could. For those looking for a little action,
The world's coming after you.
well, you can't go wrong with Tom Cruise in the latest Mission Impossible film, Dead Reckoning Part 1. But if you enjoy your thrillers to be more low-key than that, then you should check out How to Blow Up a Pipeline.
This is destruction of federal property. Terrorism.
Starring a large cast of young actors, including Forrest Goodluck, Sasha Lane, and Lucas Gage, this thriller is about a group of young environmental activists who decide to become eco-terrorists.
Try to stop a pipeline from being built on my property. Poisons the air, water.
One of the most powerful films I saw this year was a Canadian film called Tautuktivuk, also known as What We See. Directed by and starring Inuit filmmakers Lucy Tulagarjuk and Carol Kunuk, the film is about two Inuit sisters who connect over Zoom while living far apart during the COVID-19 pandemic. I spoke with Tulagarjuk at TIFF, who tells me even though the film was shot in separate locations, the emotions hit very close to home.
That was surprising how real it seemed, even though we were not physically in one room. I watch it and I still cry today.
And another Canadian film that struck me was Brother,
Take your brother with you.
about two young black men living in Scarborough in the early 90s, trying to survive as second-generation immigrants. No matter what genre you prefer, there are tons of great options to check out, whether on a streaming service at home or right here in the cinema. For City News, I'm James Mackin.